Hello Aquarius, welcome to your September general reading. This reading will be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. If you don't know your Moon and Rising, you can Google that. You just need your birthday and the time you were born and you can get that information. Whoops. Also, if you're new to my channel, comment your birthday down below in the comment section. Represent for Aquarius gang. And let's get started here. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. All right, let's get started for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. If you're new to my channel, you may not know this, but I am an Aquarius Moon and Aquarius Rising. And my sun sign is Gemini, so I'm all air. I believe I'm a Cancer Venus as well. All right, let's start Aquarius. Universe, please pick up on the energy of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. First card representing their overall energy. Second card representing the overall energy of the reading in September. Next 3 cards representing the energy surrounding Aquarius in September. And the last 3 cards representing the outcome. Okay, Aquarius's overall energy in September. 6 of Pentacles, okay. Again, Aquarius, you're getting into your philanthropic energy here where you're giving back. A lot of you are giving back. You're helping those around you, which is great, especially right now during the pandemic. I feel like you guys are being very generous, not only with money, but with your time, with your energy. And I see you guys, really helping those around you, the less fortunate around you, making donations. You're in a very giving mood right now. So if you're a cross watcher and an Aquarius, they're definitely in a good mood right now. So you're feeling very generous. Right. The overall energy of the reading is the Queen of Cups. So again, very emotional, but in a good way. Like you guys have a very loving vibe about you in September. The energy surrounding you, 9 of Cups, beautiful. 8 of Swords, the Hierophant. And what is the outcome here for Aquarius? 8 of Cups, Page of Wands, and the High Priestess here. Okay. Oops, I almost dropped all of my cards. All right. We got a lot going on here, Aquarius. Some of the signs I'm seeing here, water signs. You have Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Earth sign, Taurus. Could possibly even be fire sign as well. I feel like here for Aquarius, a lot of you are seeking some sort of spiritual guidance. You have 2 very influential cards here, 2 major arcanas here. One is the Hierophant, which talks about seeking knowledge, traditions, big institutions, but also, spiritual knowledge and growth, which could be associated with religion and church. And then you have the more spiritual realm here with the High Priestess, who is also giving out knowledge or holds knowledge of the unknown. So there's something here that you're seeking, something that you want here, okay? For me, for a lot of you, I feel like you guys are leaving something behind. You have the 9 of Cups here, and I feel like there was something that once gave you a lot of, satisfaction, a lot of emotional joy. You were very proud of something that you accomplished, but then after a while, it seems like you kind of felt trapped by it or tied by it or limited in some kind of way. It's almost like you achieved something and you were like, okay, yes, I've reached the height of my potential, but there's kind of nowhere else to go from here. I feel stuck. So this could be talking about a work situation where, you've gone as high as you can go, and now you're seeking some sort of guidance on what to do next. Some of you could be wanting to gain higher education, whether that's academically, or you guys could be seeking a new job opportunity. But either way, many of you are on a journey where you're seeking guidance or you're seeking some sort of help. So this could also be your energy where, you know, instead of being the person who's being generous and giving, I feel like you're asking for support, but you're on some sort of like spiritual journey. For many of you, you may have left something in the past and walked away and went somewhere else because you are seeking new meaning to life, or you're seeking answers and you feel guided for whatever reason. Wherever you were or are presently, you feel trapped or confined, or you feel restricted in a way. And I feel like people look at you and they see you as the Nine of Cups. They see you as someone who has it all, someone who's accomplished a lot, someone who should be grateful for what they have. And you are. But in the same time, there's things about you that they don't see. And you are an air sign, so it's very mental things that happen in your head. You feel kind of trapped in a way. Let me clarify this card. It's going to be different for every Aquarius, but it's like people see you as the Nine of Cups, but you feel like the Eight of Swords. And many of you may be seeking guidance or counseling of some sort. Like you talk to somebody who has higher knowledge than you, or someone who's like a guidance counselor, like oh, sorry about that. That's annoying. I'm so sorry about that. That was my alarm, so hopefully that didn't scare the bejesus out of you, because it scared me. You know, again, I'm getting from this card guidance here, and it's like you may have sought that guidance here in the physical realm and it wasn't enough, so now you guys have turned to the more spiritual realm, which could explain why some of you are watching tarot readings. You're speaking to a spiritual advisor because there's something that you feel like you need, that you're missing. It's like you have it all, the Nine of Cups, but that one cup that you don't have to get you to the Ten of Cups is what you feel like you're missing. It's like you would trade all of these cups, which is why you leave them all behind. You would trade that for that one thing that's very meaningful to you. And that's why I feel like the overall reading is the Queen of Cups, you see, because she's holding that chalice, that grand chalice. So it's like, yes, you have the mini cups, you know, like the smaller cups, but she has the chalice, like she has the one that really means the most to you. And maybe this has to do with like your emotions as well, like not being completely happy or satisfied because you still feel like you're missing something, and that's why you're on this like journey here. Please clarify the Eight of Swords here for Aquarius. The Star card, that's you, Aquarius. This is your card here. This represents Aquarius in tarot. Yeah, you see, you feel, you know, you're looking again for healing and hoping to find that in some way. And I feel like you're setting off on a journey to do so. Many of you may be like relocating physically. You know, this doesn't just have to be a mental journey. Like I feel like you guys are actually making changes in your life, you know, to get you where you feel you need to be, because wherever you are right now, you feel stuck, you feel trapped. And, you know, literally because we are in quarantine, that could be another reason, but you just feel stagnant. Why is Aquarius's overall energy the Six of Pentacles? Why is Aquarius's overall energy the Six of Pentacles? The Knight of Wands. The Page of Cups. Something about that cup there again, that metaphor I was saying. Again, I feel like you're seeking something. You see how he's looking into the cup here and he sees that there's a fish inside. And then you have the Knight of Wands, who's known to be a traveler, a wanderer. It's like you're in search of something that you weren't able to find before. So whatever it is that you have now, it's not what you're looking for. You're in search of something, and you know, every Aquarius is going to be something different, but you're in search of something and you want to discover it, and you're doing so. And you know that you have to sacrifice whatever it is that you have, or you have to leave something behind in order to gain this like higher knowledge or spiritual knowledge here. Why is the High Priestess here? Again, with these cups, 7 of Cups, you see you're evaluating what you have now and evaluating your emotions. You know you have options, but you're seeking other things. You're seeking something else. Why is the High Priestess here? 8 of Pentacles is coming out. Why is the High Priestess here? The Tower. For some of you, you're trying to rebuild something that you've lost as well. It's like, to me, what I'm getting with these 2 cards is that you guys want to reinvent yourself. You want to kind of, it's almost like, think about building a castle, but then you're not, once you finish building it and you put all this work into it, you're not satisfied with it. So you kind of tear it down and you want to build it over again. But this time you're going to ask people who are like, who have experience doing that, or architects or something like that, someone with higher knowledge. You're kind of seeking from them, okay, how can I make this better? How can I build this in a way where it's going to last? Not something that's just going to satisfy me in the moment and then come crashing down later. So it's like you're trying to reinvent and rebuild something, but this time you want to do it right. Okay, Aquarius, a very interesting reading for September. If you guys want to do a private reading with me, you can do so by going to my website. The link is down in the description. It's justreadstarot.com. Also, if you're interested in submitting a question for the monthly mini reads, you can do so by joining my Patreon. That link is down below as well in the description. All right, Aquarius, so I love you guys. Best of luck in September, and I hope to see you again. Bye.